Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our TGIF edition of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And we have some fun things going on this morning. I did get a video uploaded of our makes of the week, and actually, this is the one that I had prepared for last Friday, but last Friday it was a big file. It was almost 5 minutes long, and it wouldn't let me upload it on my phone. And so when that happens, I have to like send it here, send it there, send it a couple places, and then I'm able to upload it from my laptop. So anyway, because it's even too big for me to send through Gmail, believe it or not. So anyway, I have to trick the system, so to speak. And that's that. So, good morning to you, TGIF. What's in your cup? I have coffee, hot coffee with a little bit of half and half, and it is delicious. Mm-mm-mm. Delicious, delicious. And I'm sorry if I slurp. Sorry if I slurp. That's all I can say. Sorry. I'll try not to. Mm-mm-mm. So, this has been a very, very busy week in my household. We have had quite a few doctor's appointments for various people. Actually, let's see, for me and for two other people, and for my pet, Rosie, my doggy Rosie. And I'll tell you about her. I'll tell you about her in just a little bit. And so, because she's been having seizures, and so yeah, so she got to go to the vet, and let's see. Oh, let's see. Aha. Hi, Wendy. It's good to see you. So let's see. We've got some people coming this morning, and I think we've got some extra people coming this morning. Let's see who is here. Alice. Good morning, Alice. It's good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. And Mandy, Morgan Mandy, good morning. I'm so glad you're here. How are the children this morning? I hope they're doing well. And good morning, Catherine. Good morning. I hope you're doing well, my friend. And let's see who else is here. Nikki. And you know what, Nikki? You know who else sings the "Oh, Nikki, You're So Fine" song? Tanya. We were talking about you, all good things, the other day, and about how we were just so blessed that you drove in all the way from Texas by yourself. And um, Tanya started singing, "Oh, Nikki, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind." Hey, Nikki. So I'm not the only one. And I know that you have other people in your life that sing that song to you because you are so fine. And so I'm glad that you're here. Sorry if I, embarrassed you. TGIM, that's right. Nikki, Nikki, you are never going to let me live that down. And I love you for it. I wouldn't have any other kind of friend named Nikki, right? Trudy, good morning. Good afternoon to you, but good morning to me. Good afternoon to you. I hope you've had a good day. I hope it's not too hot in your neck of the woods. In the world, ooh, my goodness gracious. Hmm. Let's see. Trudy says it's too hot to drink coffee. So, yeah, yeah. Well, okay, Trudy, you can send heat to Alice, but keep that heat away from me because I am enjoying this cooler weather. So enjoying it. Wendy, good to see you. Oh, you have a new black Pomeranian. Does Tanya know you have a Pomeranian? Tanya is my sweet sister-in-law. You've probably seen her. Tanya's little Sapphire, I affectionately call Saffy, um, is a Pomeranian. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Trudy says you can get all of my heat. Oh, Mandy says they're good, probably a little tired after trick-or-treating last night. I just love the excitement and the wonder of the little ones that like to go get dressed up and be sassy and be something different. It's just truly fun, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I bet they are a little tired. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So my daughter-in-law sent a couple of videos and a couple things from yesterday or from October. And there was one, it was a video, and it was of my 4-year-old granddaughter. And they were at a fall festival of some sort, right? And it was really looked like a lot of fun. Well, it was like in a parking lot or in something like that, right? So excuse me, there's like, um, they were walking from one booth across the parking lot to another booth, and some really pumped up music, boom, 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 some real pumped up music was playing. And that little 4-year-old had her pumpkin, the handle of her plastic pumpkin on her arm, and she had her hand out like this. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. And she was walking just like this, like she was strutting on the runway of, the biggest fashion show in Milan. And she was pumping, 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 pumping. And my daughter-in-law was behind her, so she saw how cute it was. She started filming it, and oh my gosh, that little girl pumped her way, walked her way on the runway the whole way across the parking lot, and didn't even know anybody. She didn't care. She didn't care if anybody was watching. She wasn't doing it for anything except for she felt the joy of the music in her soul, right? She didn't care who was watching. She didn't care who might see her. She didn't care what anybody thought about it. She was feeling it. So here's my challenge to you today. Now, while you may not walk across the room pumping it, boom, boom, like sassing it, pumping it, just feeling it in your soul, feel something in your soul today. Whether it's the passion for crochet, whether it's the passion for cooking, whether it's, whatever it is, feel something today in your soul. Put some music on, put some pumping music on. If you need a little pep, put some pumping music on and get that thing going, right? For me, it's kind of like a guilty pleasure kind of a thing, because we used to watch Glee when it was on, right? And they sang a cleaned up version of Bad Romance, but by Lady Gaga. And I know it's not the cleanest song in the world, but this was the cleaned up version of that, and that song would get me going. And I used to play it on repeat. I had the CD. That's how old I am. I had the CD, and I would, clean the house with it. This was many years ago. Haven't done that in a long time. But whatever gets you pumping, whatever gets you going, do it like a 4-year-old at a Halloween festival. And you are headed over to that booth, and you are going to get you some of the best candy of your life. Right? Let's do that. Let's try it. Try it. Let me know how it turns out. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it turns out. I want to know. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, I am not like, I'm old, people, so I will try, but she was pumping it, pump it, pump it, and walking like a diva. And she was taking those steps like she was on the runway at Milan. It was amazing. Let's do something today like that. Okay. Feel it. Whatever it is, feel it. Do it. Oh my gosh. This is so adorable. If I had permission, I would share the video. It was great. It was really great. So, oh my gosh. Um, let's see. I don't know. I could ask her. Let me ask her. Mm, she's thinking. So maybe I'll be able to share it to you. I don't know. We'll see. So while, sorry about all that silence. Let's see. Hey, I was thinking your time was my time. Okay. Good morning, Naomi. Good morning. How is your sale going this week, Naomi? I hope it's going well. And Miguel, hello, Miguel. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Yay. Let's see. I sing, "Hey, Nikki, you're a kook." Mookie kookiness. Oh my goodness, you are so funny. Hey, Nikki, you're a kook. Oh, you got snow in Minnesota yesterday, so it was wet and slushy. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So, we'll see. If my daughter-in-law says that I can share that video, then I will. But if not, then that's okay too. And you know, sometimes sometimes the answer is yes and sometimes it's no, and that's okay. Right? That is a-okay. So, oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, she shared it. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. So let me download it. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Awesome. That's great. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So let me check. I'm going to turn this off just a second. Oh my goodness. There we go. So it'll just take a second for me to do this. You're going to love it. And this is the way I would love. Hey, Michael, it's good to see you. Good to see you. I hope that you are having a great Friday. Happy Friday to you. I'm getting ready to share a video, and this is the way we are going to go through our Friday. We are going to be sassy. We are going to pump it up, and we are going to have a great Friday, right? So as soon as that finishes uploading, I'll share it with everybody. And it's just going to take a little bit. And then I have another video of the makes to share. So that's going to be funny. To see all of these fun things, fun, not funny. And to see all of these. Okay. So it's 17 seconds. And let me do this. Let me do comments. Hide current comment. Okay, let's see. Good morning. 3 Texans. Woo woo. And let's see. I haven't cleaned my house in a long time. That's right, Miguel. You got that right. That's right, man. So listen, I haven't pumped it up and cleaned my house, right? Work it, girl. Okay, so are you ready? You're on the western border. Oh my gosh, did you get snow too, Wendy? Oh my goodness. Sheila, hey, it's good to see you. What am I working on? I will show you in just a minute, but I want to show you first um, the video of my granddaughter. And yeah, she is working it. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh yeah, that girl was feeling it. She was feeling it. And she was pumping it and she was walking it and she didn't care. She didn't even know anybody was watching. She didn't care. And that's the way we're going to go through this weekend. Today, especially, we're going to just have some sass, have some attitude, have some little walky walk. And yeah, how about that? How about that? Was that cute or what? She was wearing, I think she was an 80s girl that day. So, and she was feeling the music and the girl doesn't stop. That needs to be your weekend. Okay, Wendy, you do it, girl. You do it. Yeah, you could see her face in the end. She was like, she wasn't, she wasn't doing it for anybody. She was just feeling it and letting it come out. So that's what we need to do. We need to just, if we have to pump up some music, let's do that. Let's just feel a little sassy this weekend. And that's your weekend when you see your band, Catherine. Yes, that's right. You see your band and you're like feeling it and it's doing it for you. I believe it. I believe it. So anyway, so that was that one. And in just a minute, I'm going to show you the video of the makes that I had created that video last week. But first, let's take a look and see what I've been working on. And you want her at your craft show tomorrow? I know, right? You play some music and you pump it up, pump up the music, and she'll be right there. She'll be like, look at this. You got to have this. This is so great. Yes. You can see Catherine doing that walk. Me too. Me too. Me too. I know. She would like give you some pumping up music, pumping up vibes. Those girls are so adorable. So I did talk to the girls yesterday and I showed them the barn that we're building and how red it is and everything. And Annabelle advised me that I needed to add some purple. She said that red, the red was great, but it needed a little purple. And I agree with her. I agree. So I said to her, what if I took some purple paint and just did some flowers, purple flowers on it, put a little yellow in the middle? She said, honey, that yellow is honey. I said, well, the yellow is pollen and it turns into honey when the bees get it. She's like, yes, I love honey. That is the excitement for life that we all need to have, right? And it comes from within. It's not, nobody else gives it to us. Nobody makes us feel that way. We feel it from within. So we are responsible for our own happiness, for our own joy. There are people that are in destitute situations. They have no food, they have no, clothing. They're very, very destitute, and yet they still feel joy within. Um, and they're thankful for what they have. And here we are, you know, with a roof over our head and food in our belly. And so we need to start feeling some joy from within. Lydia, hello, Lydia. Good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. So what I've been working on is this. And so, yeah, so this, and then do you see I have some lavender at the top? Then there's some like ocean green, yellow. This is a hot pink. You can't see it on the screen. And then this is a deep purple, a dark purple. It looks blue on the screen. I know it does. But this is what I'm working on. And when I get through with it, I will be doing a tutorial because I need to make 2 anyway. So I'm going to finish that one and then do a tutorial. And that'll be fun. Get those little girls to paint something on the chicken coop. I know, Catherine, right? I know. I think I might have them like even paint their hands and like put handprints on it. And, we can, like, on one side, I can just do handprints. The little one here, the middle one here, and then when my grandson comes, the grandson here, and then put the date on the palm of when they did it, and then and then just keep going through the years. I don't know. Anyway, I just think that it would be fun and cute, and kind of a permanent way to see the handprints, and possibly one day they may have children that they bring to the farm, and then they can put their hands on there too. And so anyway, I just think how cute. Oh, Lydia, I'm sorry if you're not doing well. Oh, you will be in our prayers. You are definitely going to be in our prayers. I'm sorry you're not doing well. And let's see. Did anybody else? Crafty Gypsy. Hi, Crafty Gypsy. Good morning. I missed you. Yeah. Hey, it's good to see you. Okay. So let's do the other video. You want to? Let's do the other video. Here we go. And this is the video of the week. Here we go. share this video as a standalone last Friday, but I thought I wanted to show it again this Friday because it was the one that was supposed to be shared during our live. And unfortunately, that music did not last the full almost 5 minutes. And so now we're in silence, but that's what happens sometimes. I forgot to add another second piece of music. But anyway, these makes are just adorable, aren't they? What a great job you guys did. So you inspire me, you make me want to crochet, and you make me want to branch out and do better, more different types of crochet. So thank you for being you. And I love that egg. And here's Dobby with his paw on top of Rosie's head. He's patting her. He loves her. And there we go. So I was watching this and I'm like, I know I've seen this before. And then I remembered that I put it as a standalone, and I never do that, but I really had a hard time last week with getting Lydia. I know that you're going through a rough time, and I just want you to know that you are in our prayers, and you're not alone. We're here. We're here. Um, yeah. Um, so I thought, I wanted to share it in the middle of the video for this week because it didn't get shared last week in the middle of the video. So for those of you who may have missed it, I did do a standalone, and I forgot to do the extra music at the end, and I'm like, silence, it's terrible. Like, but it is what it is, and I forgot again. So anyway, what's not silent is that little girl going, pump it up. Walking like yeah, like the best little model in the world, and I love it so much. Such inspiration, I think. So, what is in your cup? What is on your hook? I am nosy like that. You know that. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, my coffee is extra, extra good this morning because I need a little extra. So, as I was telling you about, watching my granddaughter and how sass she was and um, how much energy she has and everything. Oh, Alice has a big coffee. She's almost finished. And you know what that means? Listen, when she finishes her big coffee, she goes into her cozy coffee. And cozy coffee has some cocoa in it and a little dash of cinnamon. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Naomi has a coffee. Good for you, Naomi. Don't you wish that oh, Catherine, thank you, my dear. Thank you, honey. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. My little cup of sweet tea. Let's see.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for the super chat. You are as sweet as a peach, and you make my tail wag.
Sweet as a peach, and you make my tail wag. Thank you. That was so sweet of you. I love you. And so yeah, so when I was talking about the you know the sass and the attitude and everything, I was really talking to myself when I was saying let's do this, because this week has been really Wendy is drinking water. um saving your coffee for your errands. I love having coffee, hot coffee, while I run my errands, don't you? Hot coffee in the car is like the best. It's the best, really. Um, so yeah, I've been really struggling this week and having a not so great time. Um, we've been really busy, um, and just it's just been a really rough week for me. So, um, I haven't always felt so sassy. So anyway, working on some, health issues. I went to the doctor on Monday, and she was very, very good and kind and listened to everything. She's actually not a doctor; she was a nurse practitioner. And you can't have coffee, Cassandra. It makes you sleep. Sometimes coffee makes me sleep too. Isn't that funny? I thought I was the only one that did that too. Wow. Um, so anyway, she's a nurse practitioner, so she really, listened to me. She listened to um everything that I had to say. Um, and she drew blood, and so I have new blood results, and she is like on it. So, some of the things, I'm low in vitamin D, I'm low in B12, um, I'm low in iron, and then I have other things going on too. And she's on it. She's on it. So I had my first B12 shot on Tuesday, and so that was fine. She said I might get a headache from it, but I didn't, which is good. And let's see, she gave me the high vitamin D pill, those little green jelly pills. And so I, took the first one of those. I'm supposed to be taking regular D all week. I haven't picked any of that up yet. And then the iron, she is going to send me to a hematologist for iron infusions, which is kind of different. So anyway, and then with all the rest of the stuff, we're working on that. I got a lot going on. And have a great day, Naomi. Have a great weekend. You have much success today at your sale. Um, Alice says nothing on her hook. Some sore hands today. I see the hand doc on Monday. So hoping he can help. Cortisone shot the last time. Oh boy, yeah. Well, hopefully, whatever it is that is decided for your hands, Alice, hopefully that will work and do the trick. And then you'll be able to continue your crochet because, crochet is important. You might need to slow down. You never know, right? Um, yeah, yeah. So, anyway, so that's just a little bit about what's going on with me. And so, yeah, having a kind of a rough week. Yesterday was Rosie's vet appointment for, she's been having seizures, about that. And so she went ahead and prescribed some seizure medication, which she's supposed to take twice a day. And then, and this first week, it's going to make her sleepy as it gets in her system. But she said by the second week, she should be able to, perk up a little bit. And if she doesn't, to let them know, and they will adjust the medication. Um, and then she has to go see her again in 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. So just for a follow up. And also, she has like these mole growths that are on her foot, and she has one on her eye, on her eyelid. And so they'll discuss with me next time what might have to happen. But the vet did say that her blood work was perfect Like everything in her blood work yesterday was absolutely perfect. And they said, "Do you know how rare that is? We never see that." They were astounded. They just kept talking about it, how great her blood work was. So it must have really be very, very good, for them to just go on and on and on about how perfect her blood work was. So they were astounded. They couldn't believe it. And but yeah, so her blood work is perfect. So that's good. And yeah. Hey, Shatika. Hello. Blessings to you as well. And oh, Wendy is working on a scarf and a top this weekend. Nice. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you, Mandy. Yeah, we're having health issues. For me, it's probably just comes with getting older. Um, but the alternative to getting older is not any better. So just, we just have to go into getting older with grace and just hang on. Right? Hang on. So anyway, but my nurse practitioner is very good and I feel like she's really on it. Like the day after I gave blood, her office was calling me and telling me, what was going on and with, the blood and all of this stuff and, let's do this, let's do that, let's get this taken care of. And so I feel like she is like on it. She even, made another appointment with it. You know, so anyway, it's working out. But I've been just really tired and we've been on the run every day this week, it seems like. So you know how that is. And I sure hope it is really Friday today because I'm thinking maybe it's only Thursday, but no, I think it is Friday. No, it is Friday. Okay. Oh my goodness. Aging is a blessing. You're right, Mandy. You're right. So we just need to go through it with grace and um, you know, just deal with, whatever aging signs happen to us. We just need to work through it and um, just do our best to pump it up like my little granddaughter did. And so anyway, that's what's happening in our world. And so today is the only day that I don't have to go anywhere. So yeah, I'm doing the live with you today, and it is very foggy out there. Very foggy, like super foggy. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you what I saw yesterday. So, my husband had a doctor appointment yesterday afternoon as well. So this was let's see, Monday. I had a doctor appointment, and my sweet sister-in-law had an appointment, and then Tuesday. What happened Tuesday? My husband had a doctor appointment. Wednesday, what did we have to do? Somebody had to go back on Wednesday. Had to go somewhere on Wednesday. And then Thursday was Rosie and my husband. And then we had a Sam's Club pickup in Knoxville because that's the closest Sam's. So it was 40-minute drive from the 45-minute drive from the doctor's office to Knoxville, Sam's Club, and then about 30-minute drive back to the house. So that was a really long day. And then now today, nothing. But today is my sweet sister-in-law and her husband. It is I believe, their 16th wedding anniversary. So happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary to my sweet sister-in-law and her hubby. And so Tanya is going to celebrate, and Tim is going to celebrate, and they're going to go on a video chat date because he's still in Florida and she's here in Tennessee. So I'm going to tell her later on she's going to have to go on a video chat date, and maybe they can both go to Sonic and sit together and enjoy, a meal, just the two of them, and do the video chat and, enjoy their anniversary. I don't know. I'll throw that out at her. Tanya, if you're watching, maybe that's what you can do today. That would be fun. But that's about it. So yeah, this week has been rough. I'm going to try to pump it up a little bit this weekend. I don't know how much I can. But when we did the Sam's Club pickup yesterday, I got a large pork loin, and I thought I was going to put it in the crock pot this morning, but then I realized in the middle of the night, we have all of this, got some rotisserie chickens, because rotisserie chicken is one of their loss leaders. They sell it at a really cheap price just to get people to come in, and then of course then you spend lots of money on other things. So it's a very good price for their rotisserie chicken. So we got a couple of those, and so now we get to decide what we're going to do with it. Maybe we'll make some chicken salad, and we'll have some chicken salad sandwiches. Maybe we will make some chicken noodle soup, maybe chicken noodle soup. Yeah, something like that. So I think that sounds good. I think maybe we will have some chicken noodle soup and some chicken salad. I think that sounds like a wonderful plan. What do you think? And soup and salad. And so, yeah, that's what's happening in my neck of the woods. And so I've got this crochet that I need to finish. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. We're going to go out with one more pumping it up, and then I'll come back and say goodbye. So there we go. That's the attitude that we're going to go through Friday and the weekend, and I will see you on Monday. I hope that you have a wonderful day. I'm going to see if I can get Tanya to go live with me sometime this weekend. She has been super busy. We have had a super busy week, and so maybe tomorrow. You never know. Tomorrow afternoon we can go live, maybe on the veranda. Right now it is very foggy out there, and so I'm not sure what the weather's going to do, but I'll check it out. Maybe it's really cold outside. Ooh, right? That would be so fun. So anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you next time.